Hey, this is Moo, and welcome back to XCOM Enemy Unknown. We're just starting to get out of the tutorial phase, although we're in the very early stages of excavating the rest of our base, so it's going to be a while before we can have access to the steam power and also good satellite coverage. But we're doing pretty well. We are only on normal difficulty, so I guess that's to be expected. We're waiting on an autopsy, then in about 5 days a bunch of stuff happens inside the base. Whoops. So let's just go to the geoscape and wait for stuff to happen. Alright, we've completed the sectoid autopsy. We found no discernible genetic variance between any of the blah blah blah. Brain is quite sizable, blah blah blah, augmented even further with cybernetic implants, blah 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 blah. Okay. Cloning, genetic manipulation, biomedical implants, oh, this is Dr. Valen.
Cloning, genetic manipulation, biomedical implants, the implication of this technology in the aliens' motives are not reassuring.
And now we can make uplink targeting, which is like a disposable thing out of these bodies. That, like, you consume it once and it gives your plane an advantage. Not sure exactly why you would like build this out of a corpse. Maybe the pilot eats like a sectoid jerky or something that makes him shoot better. Anyway, let's see what we can do next. We have carapace armor, which I do want to do at one point, although it's a very slow research. Beam weapons is also good, it's also kind of slow. Let's complete this Thin Man autopsy first.
The Tall One has, up until this point, been unofficially referred to as the Thin Man. Initial testing has revealed a concerted effort by the aliens to modify this specimen's genetic structure in such a way as to make it appear human. However, on closer inspection, they seem to have had some trouble concealing the eyes, which appear to be reptilian in nature.
Who wants lunch? Alright. So she's cutting up a corpse. Let's go back to waiting for stuff to happen. In fact, she's going to be done with that before we can get to the rest of the base. Okay, she's done cutting up a corpse. As I take a sip of soda. Let's see, 35 years old. Okay, the Thin Man is basically a poisonous creature, and you saw that they can throw effectively poisonous grenades, which cover a small area effect with a toxic cloud, which causes damage over time. When you kill them, they also pop into a toxic cloud. Dr. Shen is working to develop a means to integrate the substance into our existing medkits for future deployment. Fan-frickin-tastic. I think, like, after each one of these autopsies, you get a small improvement that you can work on or you can build. I think that the Thin Man upgrade to the medkits requires a foundry, which we don't have yet. Okay, we've got the arc thrower, which we have to build at some point. I'm just putting it off because I find it uninteresting. There's experimental warfare, and I think that, I forget what this does, but this leads you to certain other benefits, and we have the two things that we really want. But let's put off this mission as long as we can. We'll just deal with experimental warfare first. What I really want to do, maybe I should do this now. I want to get everyone into carapace armor, which is our first big armor upgrade. It's nice because it gives you a little more hit points, and it doesn't chew up that inventory slot like the what do you call it? Like whatever that bulletproof vest is. But let's start working on this.
I agree. That does seem to be the most pressing of our current research options. We'll begin immediately.
You know,
I will notify you when a complete report is available.
Somehow I figured she would say that no matter what we picked. Let's move on. What is this? This is a new facility. First of our power generators. This is good because we're going to need this in order to turn on other facilities. We're already running kind of low. I think eventually, unfortunately, we're going to have to move all the way down here, which we can't do yet, just so we can link up these power generators into the steam pocket. We're going to be finished with this stuff very quickly. Let's just wait till that stuff is done. Alright. Still goes to some excavation time over here. Do we have... We don't have enough engineers to build a satellite uplink. So we're going to have to go pretty quickly. Let's do some excavation here. The bottom level access lift. Yeah, I may as well start putting that in. I think at some point we're going to have to start filling these with workshops, or at least put a couple of workshops here. Yeah, we can build our chain of power generators going down this way without too much of a problem. Let's put up a workshop over here. Oh, we can't. Why can't I build a workshop? Damn you! I don't know why I can't build a workshop, but I'm going to need a workshop because I need that in order to build another satellite uplink. I only have 4 options. This is really terrible. Alright, well, you know what? Screw it. I'll just put up with it. Maybe build another generator here. Yeah, let's start this. And I'll just wait until whatever magical thing happens that happens, allowing me to build a workshop. Alright, there's some abduction sites. Let's see where they are.
We've picked up multiple requests for assistance. Abductions in progress are marked on the hologlobe.
Okay, we've got Mexico, which I think if we have... Oops, I accidentally did that. Let me just check our worldwide panic levels. Actually, we're fine on worldwide panic. Let's go back and look at this alien abductions. Mexico give us 4 engineers. That's good. We could actually use that to finish building without waiting for a workshop to build our first additional uplink. Berlin, 4 scientists. And Brazil, $200. You know, for some reason, I don't know what it is, but whenever I play this game, or have played it in the past, it's usually one of the countries in South America that I wind up losing. But I am desperate for engineers, so I'm going to take Mexico. All right, let's see what we've got here on our team. This is someone who requested to be on the team, actually, and I have no idea what he looks like, but I'm pretty sure this is completely accurate. Sir Sethalot, the Israeli sniper. Let's give him a scope. Let's see, what does the rest of our team consist of? We've got 2 snipers. It's kind of a lot for a party this size. Assault, heavy, and support. Is this support good enough to give a medkit? Yes, he gets 3 uses out of medkit, so now it's worth it for him to carry a medkit around. Before it really wasn't. Okay, and then we've got an assault, secondary sniper, and a heavy. Let's go. This also means that we're going to wind up getting additional terror in other parts of the world, so damn it, I sure hope we can put up an uplink pretty soon.
We're going to be putting
There's Sir Sethalot.
We've picked up a local broadcast indicating alien activity within a major metropolitan area. We should get down there and eliminate any hostiles.
Hope he lives longer than my requested character in Super Paul's playthrough.
Strike 1, this is Central. You are free to engage all hostile contacts in the AO. Don't take any chances.
Okay. It's kind of strange that for these being theoretically abduction missions, you never see abducted humans. Or humans being threatened in them. Anyway, let's move up our support guy, who's gonna just take a look. Look at all that litter over there. That's disgusting. Where are these guys going? First sniper doesn't really have a shot. Sir Sethalot is behind this van, and so he doesn't have a shot. I think Sir Sethalot doesn't even have. He's only a squaddy. He's got to get another level to get his squad sight. Let's move him up so he can try to take a shot at one of these guys with a pistol. That's probably not going to kill him, though. Yeah, he only did 1 damage with a pistol. We really need some better weapons out here. Who else needs to move up? How about this heavy? Where can I hit that guy from? I'm not sure any of these positions are good. Let's try here. 55% on that guy. I'm going to try for the guy in the back because he's not as accessible. Aw, that's too bad. I was hoping at least I could blow up that headstone. Remove his cover. Okay. He's not really going to have a sight unless I waste a run-and gun here. So I'll wait on that. Here's another sniper who has no eyes on the target. Pistol. You know.
X-ray down.
Oh, she has the pistol ability. That's why that one's good. And now, I still have a couple of guys who can shoot. I think I'm gonna have to run and gun this assault guy just to get him into the game. Put me in, coach. All right. Oh shit. Shouldn't have moved him forward. I have woken up some other guys. Great. Well, let's see if I can blow him away first. Nope. I'm gonna miss. Then I think the medic can fire. Yep. And not kill him. Only do 2 points of damage. Oh, great. Oh, no, 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 no! Oh, he hit our new... Hit Sir Sith a lot. I don't know why he would pick him out from all the other possible targets in the squad. It doesn't make any sense. It's kind of a lot of sectoids. How badly hurt is he? Oh, he's at like 2 hit points. He should really get attention from the medic. Let's see what everyone else is doing first. 50% to hit here. Also 50%. Let's hit the guy who's further back. Well, yeah. The idea is that someone is going to hit that guy who's closer forward. This is our guy with this is our hobo with a shotgun. Here's our medic. He's going to run back here. I'm going to use one of his med kits here on Sir Seth a lot.
Rub some dirt on it, you wimp.
Yeah. Wait, what? Okay, now the sniper's in position. 71%, 71%. What? I guess I can see all of them. I can see which one of them is cyclically. I'm not sure which one is cyclically linked. That guy may actually, yeah. I can't see the guy who's linking to this guy, so it may actually make sense to kill the guy in the front. Where's my other sniper? 1, 2, 3, 4. Light machine gun. I thought I had 2. Oh, the other sniper is there, Sir Sith a lot. We'll try and use him up first. Let's try and hit this guy. Do it.
X-ray down.
Nice. And now the second sniper. Just pick someone, one of these guys. Don't really care who. Good. And now I only have the assault, and the assault is going to move back here and cover. Take full cover and just watch from here. Oh, he can still see someone. That's too bad. It's a good thing I moved into full cover. Okay. Wow, I'm running low on machine gun ammo, but that's what it's for. Let's move ahead because these guys are going to stay where they are. I'm going to have to engage them in their own territory. Yes!
X-ray down. Got no ammo.
I really hope that killed the other sectoid. I may run into trouble by walking over here. Nope. I think I'm going to have to start advancing my snipers and get them around this statue eventually, just so I can take advantage of the viewpoint and the elevation. Let's load up. And Sir Sethalot. Oh, all these good spots are taken. Let's move you over here.
Let's do this.
Hobo with a shotgun. Crap. Once again, I've used up all the good spots from my other guys. You can move over here.
Rock and roll.
Oh, here comes the sectoid. Oh, no, not him again! Man, Sir Sethalot, everyone hates this guy. And fortunately, I'm totally out of ammo over here.
We're green to go.
I guess I'm going to shoot him and leave Sir Sethalot out in the open, which wouldn't be good if someone else came along, but he kind of needs the experience. Good luck.
He's down.
I don't need cover. I have my great camo. Oh, he was at the last. He had the last kill. Okay, 6 enemies down, and the guy in the pink armor lives. This is going to give us some panic problems in other continents where we just don't have satellite coverage yet. Okay, we have one promotion, which is the Natalie attired Sir Sethalot, and he is getting squad sight. He's also getting a stay in the hospital, apparently. We got some more stuff. Oh, and our workshop is now available. I think this only became available because we got those extra engineers. Each workshop adds 5 engineers to our staff, which is good because for some reason, as you go on, even like if you're building the same facility over and over again, like a satellite uplink, it winds up requiring more engineers than before. So you do get a small monthly income of engineers based on the countries that you have coverage for, but workshops are a good way to get an immediate boost, plus you get a refund on stuff. XCOM squad deployed to Mexico. Successfully stopped the alien abduction. Leon, Mexico is deeply grateful for your help and hopes that these rewards will be of some use to the XCOM project. Apparently so. Panic increasing across South America and Europe.
Remember,
it's not good.
We will be watching.
Yeah, okay. Let's just take a look and see what the situation is here. Alright.
Additional uplink required.
Yes! Okay, apparently those attacks were in Germany and Brazil, and it's not much we can do except...
The new engineers arrived this morning, Commander. We're always glad to have more help down here.
Except to start working on this stuff right away. So let's put a... Let's see, we're still building out in this direction. This is where our power generators are going to be. We've got our containment facility here. So I guess this is where our workshops are going to be. Let's put up a workshop. And yeah, we'll have to wait for everything else. That's going to cost us 130 space bucks, which is almost all that we have. It's going to pay for itself, though. Alright, we've got a few more days before these other things get done, and we can start excavating some more. Although we're starting to run out of money. Let's see if we have anything we can sell in the gray market.
Several members of the council have expressed an interest in acquiring some of the artifacts we've recovered. However, we should be careful in choosing what items we release. The research team may not have discovered their true value yet.
Okay, so in the gray market, you can just sell things off to people. You can't buy anything, which is unfortunate, but you can sell some of your found artifacts off. Now, if you ever played the original XCOM, you know that one of the sort of the funny things and also one of the few weaknesses of that game is that you could build first of all, you can build extra bases, which is awesome. and the bases, like where exactly you put the bases, mattered a lot as far as your radar coverage and your ability to respond to threats. Plus, they can be invaded. So bases were actually a lot more important. However, one of the things that you could do is set up a base which was pretty much like a laser rifle.
Boards are clear.
Shut up. Like a laser pistol factory, because you could sell laser pistols for more than it cost you to make them. So you could find yourself eventually lose all the members of the council, and it doesn't matter because you're basically an arms dealer, and that's how you fund your adventures. Anyway, you can sell corpses if you don't need them. Technically, we don't really need anymore, but you know, sometimes they have their uses, and I don't think ahead about that. I know that I need a certain number of thin men in order to do foundry research later. I don't like to sell Illyrium.
Some odd transmissions lately. Some nut calling himself Commander Straker has been all over the news ranting about shadow operatives.
That's probably you. Illyrium I do not like to sell because it's required for some building. Alien alloys, no way do I like to sell it because they're required for almost everything. Weapon fragments, I'm not sure if they're used past your initial study research, but you know, we don't have enough anyway. These things, once in a while you'll find stuff like this which is damaged, and these have no value to you at all. So I'm going to go ahead and sell them. And also things like alien surgeries and alien food have no real research value, so you can just sell those right away. What?
That equipment should be passed on directly to the research team.
Shut up. So, it's kind of spooky. But these have no research value at all, so we can sell those right away, and this is a good way to bounce your credits back up to a usable level. So now we're at 115 credits. In 4 days, we're going to pick up about 276 more. Let's see. Are we able to build another uplink yet? Oh, we don't have enough money. If we were desperate, I would sell some of the other stuff, but I don't think I'm quite that desperate yet. The other thing we need to do is build satellites, so let's just wait for some time to go by first.
Access lift operational.
Alright. So now we have access to another level. Well, now we have access to everything. We could dig these out, but as you can see, we're getting a little desperate for money. How much does it cost to build a satellite? Uplink targeting is actually very cheap. Maybe I should build those. Satellites are moderately cheap. I'm going to start building one.
Commander, our current satellite uplink facilities are...
I know.
We should build additional uplinks as soon
Shut
as
up.
possible to allow for new satellite deployments.
So annoying. Okay, we have a power chainer online. That's good because we're going to need it. And here's our council report.
We are extremely impressed with the progress of the XCOM project.
Thanks, Dad.
Commander, your recent results were beyond our expectations, and that is not a statement this council makes lightly.
Okay. If I can get a satellite over Canada, I'm going to get the air and space bonus, but Brazil and Germany need help, and I don't have any coverage in the rest of the world. As soon as I put satellites over here, it also means I'm going to have to get some kind of interceptors.
We will be in touch.
Shut up.
Commander.
Some kind of interceptors there to take advantage of the coverage. So let's see. We have 293 credits. We've got a satellite in queue.
The new engineers arrived this morning, Commander. We're always glad to have more help down here.
We're using 39 out of 51 power, and I think we can build an uplink. Let's find out. Yes! Satellite uplink. Go. And of course, this will be done before our satellites get done. Let's excavate this spot here.
From what
And
little I've seen of their technology,
it's going to cost us almost the rest of our money, but I think it's worth it to build start working on a second satellite right away.
I'm guessing they have something else in mind.
Alright, so we've got 2 satellites in queue. Where's my other satellite? Did I not build it? Oh no, I did build it. Okay. And we've got another uplink facility coming online, which is excellent news. But we're poor, so let's scan. Okay. Let's shoot this down and hopefully we can, like, get some value out of this so we're not quite so broke.
Bangs out.
Yay, missiles. Okay. I think our squad can be about the same. Once some of these guys start becoming colonels, we'll actually drop them from the squad so we can train up some extra troops. For right now, this is fine. And we don't have any extra stuff yet because we haven't finished researching our armor. Let's go.
Dropship has arrived.
We're going to be putting down in Mexico for this mission. It looks like the aliens went down in a sparsely populated area.
They always
There are
do.
civilians in the area. I hope they stay clear.
Yeah, they won't be. Just look at that pink armor.
Central, this is Big Sky. Strike 1 is ready to secure the craft.
Copy, Big Sky. Strike 1 is clear to attempt the breach.
Well, there's a fire up in this direction. I'm still not really sure where the craft is. Let's just start advancing. Okay. Shotgun hobo. Wow, this cover sucks over here. Yeah, let's move over here. Oh. Is this a clue? Yeah, it looks like it's kind of generally up in there, that direction. Okay. No, I don't see a ship yet. Is there got high ground for snipers? I guess right over here is where they're eventually going to go. Let's just dash them in that direction. I'm on my way! Looking fabulous. I don't want to run him all the way up there because he could be kind of sitting out with his dick hanging out and no cover. Oh, look at that. Yeah. Oh, man. One down.
They're falling back!
Well, they kind of walk right into that. Let's see. That could... Yeah, that looks like the ship over there. So it's roughly in that direction. Okay, let's start moving people up. You know what? I'll wait. I do have snipers who are supposed to be working this anyway. Oh, but he can't see him. Shit. Forget. He does have squad sight. He just doesn't have an angle. That's what he doesn't have. I'll take a risk by moving my snipers up, because they're going to need to be there anyway in the near future. Shoot this guy. Pistol damage is a good perk. I don't care what anyone says. And the Pink Avenger can go over here. Here's our medic. Where's that ship? It's over here. Medic, medic, medic. You go over here. Cover our asses. Switch to pistol. Shotgun hobo. I should just rename this character. But that's what I would call every assault. Just go up here. Whatever.
Reloaded.
This guy has already moved. And we're done. Alright. As usual, the heavy is kind of behind everyone else. I'm gonna have to make up for that by dashing him a little bit. Okay. Yeah, he can just move up here.
Oh yeah.
Medic. I do not want to run in there. Thank you very much. Medic can run up here. Get a sideways perspective on what's going on. Still doesn't see anything. I want to deal with the snipers last. Alright, we don't see anyone. What's a good place for snipers to be? I think that's one. Yeah, that's another one.
Quiet. Do you hear something?
Oh.
Positive enemy contacts.
Oh, managed to kill one of them. Two of them. They still have to close up on there even though there's no one left. That's nice. I think there were only two in that group. Who just died as soon as they walked out. Where can I put these guys? It looks like I've got a little area of no cover here, which is very unfortunate. Get some side cover. Just do that. You can run up to those blockades in a little bit. And go for +3 movement. An awesome perk. Sniper without squad sight. Go all the way up here. And shotgun dude. You can go right here and pick another spot pretty soon. Still a lot of crappy terrain. I'm gonna leave you over here. Eventually you'll switch to rifle and cover that way. Ah! That was honestly a little bit too soon to run into this guy. I don't have very good cover against him either. I do have run and gun, but I don't think I can get close enough to really make it worthwhile. Well, I can get up to here.
Run him down.
That looks like the primary power source
Yeah.
of the alien craft. I could only hazard a guess as to the amount of power it would have to be generating to propel that ship.
A lot.
I'd watch your fire down there. That equipment could be highly unstable.
Actually, those are some of the most fun things to blow up, but you do need some of them. Could that be the end?
Another day?
Yes.
Another successful operation.
Alright, we're taking care of some of the North American terror, I think. I'm not sure what affects those missions have on Terror.
All of these operations go as smoothly as this one did.
Here I can take a reaction fire or a suppression ability, which I don't really care about. That's not what this guy is for. This is really good. Although, a lot of times what happens is you'll run over to a guy, and this allows... Normally, if you use a med kit on a dying soldier who's bleeding out, you'll just stabilize him so you can get him home afterwards. This actually brings him back. And, unfortunately, sometimes that means that they'll stand up with a few hit points, and then an alien just, like, shoots him next turn and kills him permanently. But... as long as I'm going to concentrate on medkits, that makes sense. Okay, let's see. Disabling shot, battle scanner. Battle scanners are great. Disabling shots, meh. Battle scanners, once in a while, you'll have to toss them somewhere where you think the enemy is. It gives you a better idea of what their deployment is like. And, okay, close and personal. Extra critical chance from targets that are adjacent, which is arguably effective, except that means you have to run into adjacent territory all the time, or you automatically avoid the first reaction shot, which is great when you are running your ass off out in front of everyone else and people are taking reaction shots against you. Yeah, I guess, well, there's one thing that we could sell. I really want to see what our money situation is like. Let's take a look at our facilities. We've got an uplink building in 13 days. We don't have money for another one. And I'm afraid that we'd be... kind of overbuilding at that point, since we wouldn't have enough to build another satellite. As a matter of fact, let's see if we can build another satellite. Nope, we're 1 credit short. Well, I'm not going to lose any sleep about it. Maybe I'll sell something off in the situation room, but I will decide what to do next time. Thanks for watching.